Welcome to CAS Bright Minds. In this video, we will solve a 2025 GCE Science P2 Chemistry question on preparation of salts and the mole concept. The question involves the preparation of silver chloride, an insoluble salt formed when sodium chloride reacts with silver nitrate. Part A asks us to describe how a dry and fairly pure sample of silver chloride can be prepared in the laboratory. First, mix silver nitrate solution with sodium chloride solution. A white precipitate of silver chloride is formed. Next, the mixture is filtered so that the solid silver chloride remains as the residue on the filter paper. The precipitate is then washed with distilled water to remove soluble impurities. Finally, the solid is dried, either between filter papers or in a warm oven. Part B asks for the net ionic equation for this reaction. First, we write the balanced chemical equation for the reaction. Silver nitrate reacts with sodium chloride to form silver chloride and sodium nitrate. AgNO3 aqueous plus NaCl aqueous produces AgCl solid plus NaNO3 aqueous. Next, we split all aqueous substances into their ions. Silver nitrate forms silver ions and nitrate ions, and sodium chloride forms sodium ions and chloride ions. So the ionic equation becomes Ag plus NO3 minus plus Na plus Cl minus, producing AgCl solid plus Na plus NO3 minus. Now we identify the spectator ions. Sodium ions and nitrate ions appear on both sides of the equation, meaning they do not take part in the reaction. We therefore cancel these spectator ions. The remaining ions form the net ionic equation. Silver ions react with chloride ions to form silver chloride precipitate. Ag plus aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous produces AgCl solid. Part C asks us to calculate the mass of silver chloride expected if 1.7 grams of silver nitrate reacts with excess sodium chloride. For the mole calculation, we use the balanced chemical equation. Silver nitrate reacts with sodium chloride to form silver chloride and sodium nitrate. From this equation, the mole ratio of silver nitrate to silver chloride is 1:1. First, calculate the number of moles of silver nitrate. The molar mass of silver nitrate is 170 grams per mole. Moles equals mass divided by molar mass. 1.7 divided by 170 gives 0.01 moles. Since the ratio is 1:1, the moles of silver chloride formed are also 0.01 moles. Next, calculate the mass of silver chloride produced. The molar mass of silver chloride is 143.5 grams per mole. Mass equals moles multiplied by molar mass. 0.01 multiplied by 143.5 gives 1.44 grams. This is the theoretical yield. Part D asks us to calculate the percentage yield if 0.95 grams of silver chloride was obtained. Percentage yield equals actual yield divided by theoretical yield multiplied by 100. So we calculate 0.95 divided by 1.44 multiplied by 100. This gives approximately 66%. In mole calculations, always remember these steps. Write the balanced equation, calculate the moles, use the mole ratio, and finally convert to mass. Thank you for learning with CAS Bright Minds. Subscribe for more examination preparation in chemistry.